So I want to share something. And I'll admit it's a little embarrassing. I follow something on Instagram. It's called at Morbidful. It's just a bunch of weird deaths, disappearing people, husbands that did horrible things to their wives. I don't know why I follow it. I really don't know why. It's embarrassing, but I do.
I have followed a few things like that. It's weird. For whatever reason, the people who post stuff like this, it's kind of interesting, like weird murders or missing people or whatever, and then they'll throw in just a half naked dancing chick.
Get your attention
Just
under the
keep
feed,
you interested.
and it's like, no, I was interested in the gruesome stuff. And then, sure enough, when I'm scrolling on my phone next to my wife,
The naked
girl in
pops up.
thong twerking pops up, and she's like, "What is that?" I go, "Swear, look at the rest of the feed. I swear."
It's funny because I see a lot. Like if something shows up in my feed and I see that you follow them, JB,
Mm-hmm.
I almost always follow it too. I'll go to it, and because I saw that you followed it.
Mm-hmm.
There's several of those that I've seen.
Yeah.
But here's the one that I was wondering from Morbidful. I want to know if you call BS or not BS on this. Trisha was an immediate BS. All right. It reads, in September 1970, United States Air Force pilot Captain William Schaffner took off from RAF Benbrook, that's an Air Force base, to intercept a UFO, but vanished without a trace. A month later, his aircraft was found in the North Sea, its cockpit sealed, ejector seat intact, but Schaffner was missing and never seen again. What do you think?
What's your ruling?
Man, I want to say BS.
Nonsense.
But you remember that I actually interviewed way back in the early 90s. Remember that Fire in the Sky story? That guy that got abducted in Arizona?
Oh, yeah.
But they made a movie out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I interviewed him, and he was so shaken up talking about it. It was one of the most convincing things ever. So that makes me
Really?
think this is possible.